traders have just been forward testing our indicator, our new or updated trend sentiment indicator, and had quite a good outcome last night. So on this, it's a $100,000 account, made $1,400, and that could be a prop firm account. We've been looking to take a trade when the indicator turns green or red, so we need to see one color across the board over the 6 rows. We've actually got a bullish signal here right there. That could be a buy, something like that. Target these yellow dots, but let's just run through and I'll have a look at how these signals are stacking up. So we look to buy or sell when all the colors on the indicator line up. The indicator down the bottom is slightly different. This is a 6 row. This has 6 rows, whereas the one on top, well, there's 2 indicators on top. So what we're looking to do is span the spectrum from, daily time frame, daily, 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15. We're looking at all these time frames, and it's measuring the momentum in the trends. So we look to buy. There's a signal there, for example. This one here, okay, and here. Aussie yen, these were yesterday. Got another signal right here, look. That was a buy today. Stop under the low, and that's 1 hour heading into a big level here. So this is where you want to pull your stop loss to break even, and then go for 3R if you want after that, something like that. So stop loss at break even right now, and we see how it plays out. So I'm just testing out this orange and blue one down here. I've only just received it back from our developer, but you can see the results from yesterday's trades. And again, we're seeing some new alerts coming in, so they're all green across the board here. So there's another entry there. Got another entry point here. Tight stop if you like, or under the candles here. That's already 2.8R or 1.5, But yeah, look, you can see how effective this is. We're looking for all the candles to be the same color, and they don't through here. So we don't touch it. We just move on to the next one. Bitcoin. Yeah, we did this one yesterday. So you can see where this blue line is, how the colors on the indicator line up. So guys, you can gain access to the indicator today. The link is on my website. Okay, here's another opportunity right there. Long position. So this is stop loss at break even right now. And what we want to do with that is sit on it, and we are looking for a situation exactly like this. Now you can use this indicator to trade any instrument, Forex, crypto, gold, commodities. Yeah, look at this one. So, we pull our stop loss to break even early, and you can see here, once it's gained a bit of distance and stop loss comes up, just how it didn't revisit the level and continued on. So, stop loss to break even, and then we just sit on that and trail it up. There's 4R there, and it just kept going. So you'd stay in it until, it traded into the cloud there. That's 4.13R. And your stop loss will be in the cloud. You just trail the price. Okay, so that's where it traded into the cloud. Stop loss was a little bit lower, so that could have been an exit point there, something like that. The other thing, see this red line? When you see a red line like this, telling you that this could reverse. And we also have here a yellow line. This yellow line is a previous daily high or low. Look how it respected it. So if you read the chart well, that could be your target exit, especially when you see this divergence, bearish divergence kick in, and there's 5.5R. Just run through and just have a look and see, what they look like, whether they all turn the same color right there. Oh, there's a bullish opportunity here. Stop under. Well, that one, if you're going to go for your 1R stop loss at break even, trend-based fib extension, let's have a look. Didn't quite reach it until here. So, that one's not such a happy smiley face. Maybe the stop loss was too tight. Would you prefer to go for that low there? That probably makes a lot more sense. Stop loss under the previous low, something like that. Tight stops, that's obviously a stop run. It's quite an aggressive move. So, you may or may not have escaped that one. But, the occasional stop being taken out when you compare the gains. If you manage it well and you get a couple of these, it just makes all the difference. Now we just run through and have a look and see what the most recent signals were like. We've got all green at that point, so this is the Swissy yen. Long position, I might just give that a shot. Well, 1 point, yeah, go for the previous highs over there, create a limit order. Market, I'm going to be a little bit irresponsible and go 1%. If you're trading a prop firm account, 0.5% would be a thing. Okay, they all turned green at this point here. So yeah, guys, gain access. The link is on my website, tradingwithanthony.com. We can see that this is definitely giving us some interesting results, to say the least. You want to grab a couple of these and ride these trends, milk it for what it's worth. Tradingwithanthony.com if you want access. While we're developing the indicator and it's early days, consider this to be a promo discount at $29.95. That's Sushi Train once a month, full membership, so you can go to the website, click on indicators, and you'll gain an instant access, at least while I'm in front of the charts, and I'm sitting here most of the day. So lock in this discount, guys, because I assure you, oh yeah, that's one I just opened. I assure you, given how successful this is and the value that I'm seeing here, it's not going to be $29.95 for long. There's a sell, short position right there, stop above, EuroCAD. Yeah, I mean, you want to look out for these where you see a cluster of color and then it suddenly turns the other way. And this is an ideal, like back here, there, exactly there. That's your entry point. So I was messing around with it yesterday, just took a few. We made $1,400 or so. It's early days. I'm still experimenting with it, developing it. It's the same strategy that I've always traded, but with a significant difference. It's always a trend continuation strategy, and I'm generally looking at the 4-hour chart to find an entry point on the pullback. Like here, for example, I'm always looking for this, and what I was doing prior to the indicator being released yesterday was, I was basically looking at the daily and the 4-hour for confluence. But what the indicator does is it gives us a broader spectrum of trend sentiment or momentum. So rather than just looking at a couple of higher time frames, I'm looking at the daily, the 4-hour, the 2, the 1, the 30 and the 15 across the board. And you don't have to open up the charts to do that. Everything's provided on this one chart. This is a 15-minute chart. So this is our point of interest, looking for a bullish pullback on the higher time frame. Yeah, the bullish, the bullish momentum across all time frames kicked in. You can see the green growing in here, it's increasing, but that kicked in there. All right, so what it gives us is a bit of confirmation that, we're on our way. And we're looking for this rotation, long position, on that pullback, and, and you're in. But, the thing was, we had the elections yesterday, big volatility in the markets, unexpected volatility. So, you want to watch that. But that's the kind of thing that I was always looking for previously. Now look at this for a bearish opportunity here. See where everything turned red right there? Well, that's a sell. Short position. Now catch that there. Stop above. And that tanked. And that was telling us to get into this early before the move. So this was starting to rotate, and we had a red dots across the board here. What's that look like on the higher time frame? 4-hour. Well, it's a bearish trend, so you want to be looking for sell opportunities. So it gave us that right here. That's our point of interest. Back down to the lower time frame. See? So this whole area here is what we're interested in. If it's a bearish trend on the higher time frame, we want to catch this rotation. There's a lot of signals here. You can see bearish, bullish. That's because we've got two indicators running. But now that I've merged these two into one indicator, the alerts will be a lot more sparse. Look at these two sell alerts here. Look at this one up here. So that's a lot cleaner. Sell, sell, really nice. Sell, sell, sell. Yeah. And then the buy alerts kicking in here. Yeah, I much prefer this indicator with the two integrated into one. I mean, look at these signals. Just brilliant. And if you're a gold trader, oh, that was one we had based on the other indicator, but look at this. This is the signal from this indicator here and here. These two sell signals. This is powerful. 15-minute chart. Yeah, okay. Well, this one here caught us off guard a little bit. I mean, that's going to happen. The momentum's bearish, but do you want to sell? Then this is what I pointed out yesterday. When you see a move like this, it tanked. Do you want to sell immediately after that? That's the question. And I have a rule of thumb, like on the higher time frame, I would pull a Fibonacci from high to low, and I'd be looking for the 50% Fibonacci on the previous price swing. See how it kicks in here? So just use a bit of common sense and have some rules like this, and then you will avoid getting involved with that. That's all it takes. But, look at this signal here, guys. Look at that. I mean, the buy signals kick in down in here. All right, you have an opportunity to snap this up at a Sushi Train lunch for me once a month, $29.95 for now. That will go up very soon. Okay, guys, so with that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.